Yeah,
man.
Nick. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. And I can do a lot of talking, but you know what? My presentation will do some of the talking for me. So let me go ahead and present my screen here. Let me know when folks can see what we're presenting here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Great. So again, I appreciate the introduction here, Nick. My name is Greg Potts. I am the Director of Partnerships here at Levanta, and I have the esteemed privilege of talking to you folks about how to drive external traffic, boost organic rank, and earn the brand referral bonus with affiliate marketing through our platform, Levanta. Excuse me. A little background on me. I spent 3 years at Amazon recently helping brands launch into our third party marketplace. And the one burning question I got from brands, no matter how big or how small, was, hey, Greg, how do we tap in external traffic? Hey, Greg, how do we leverage affiliate marketing? And really, there was no great solution that Amazon offered that provided the value that our clients were looking for. And so when I discovered what Levanta was doing was actually satisfying this exact market need that's applicable to any brand or any seller. I recognized the value and said, let me come talk to Levanta about what we're doing here and promote this to the world. So going into Levanta here, the important thing to understand is that Levanta is an affiliate marketing platform that unlocks external traffic as a scalable revenue stream for Amazon sellers. And the three big aspects to be aware of when we think about Levanta is number one, we drive new, highly qualified traffic to your Amazon store. So we allow our sellers to partner with over 3,000 different affiliates, creators, publishers, influencers that are going to create evergreen content that's going to be targeted to very, very high converting audiences. Are going to drive a ton of that traffic to the Amazon store. And really, that's the secret sauce of Levanta right there. Number two is you pay for sales, not clicks. This is very important to understand from an ROI perspective. The majority of the fees and costs that you'll incur through this type of effort is going to be when a sale is converted as opposed to paying for clicks. Number three is the increase to organic search rankings. So essentially, Amazon incentivizes all sellers to drive external traffic to their listings through the Amazon brand referral bonus because Amazon recognizes that benefits Amazon, the seller, and the customers. And as a result of that, they create this incentivization structure that's going to have all these wonderful benefits that come with, tapping into the brand referral bonus. And then double clicking into exactly what the brand referral bonus is and the external traffic and clicks and kind of the value that creates. So again, Amazon created this structure because they recognize the value that it brings by, driving traffic to those listings. And so they give a bonus up to 10% credit to sellers through $1 million of sales for the traffic they drive to those listings, which is a huge, huge rebate back just for driving external traffic to your product pages. And so really what Levanta allows sellers to do is easily tap into this mechanism, this bonus, because we are 100% focused on Amazon traffic and driving that traffic to the Amazon listing pages. And while our goal is to provide sales via affiliates, there is still a strong and significant benefit that comes when you drive traffic to listings when a conversion doesn't happen. In the bottom right-hand corner, there is a snapshot of one of our clients who, over the last month, they were able to drive 81,000 clicks to their listing pages. And if we think about this from like a CPC campaign perspective, if spending $3 to $4 per click, that would cost a client $250,000 to get that same type of click traffic. That really is an ancillary or sort of a network effect of what we're doing by targeting these groups of people that are going to be driving high converting traffic and high volumes of traffic. So you may not get a sale necessarily, but you're going to get a ton of clicks, which again has huge impacts on bestseller ranking and organic search rankings, and really comes as almost a benefit of working through Levanta by getting these clicks as opposed to paying for them through traditional CPC methods. Next, I want to go quickly over some of the Levanta platform and features that I want folks to be aware of. Number one, the upper left-hand corner here is the creator marketplace. So we take great pride in our creator marketplace. We have over 3,100 different publishers, influencers, bloggers, affiliates, a whole wide variety of folks. And within our marketplace, we make sure that we qualify them. We review their applications. We make sure they're a good fit for our platform. So that way there's a high quality bar for the affiliates that our sellers partner with that typically leads to higher conversions and higher success for everybody. Number two is automatic payments. So if anyone here has ever worked with affiliates over an extended period of time, you know that the payment process can be a little frustrating or a little challenging. And so what we want to do at Levanta is simplify and streamline this process. And so it doesn't matter if you work with one creator, 10 creators, 1,000 creators on our platform. Our sellers, our clients get one monthly invoice. When they pay that one monthly invoice, we distribute that payment to the creators on the seller's behalf, as well as generate all the 1099 tax documentation for the creators on their behalf. So that means that sellers pay their invoice and they can focus their efforts on building their program, getting more affiliates, improving their sales, while the creators get paid out in a very simple format. Number three is our program success manager. One of the big reasons that folks churn on our platform is, they get signed up, they start listing their products, they reach out to affiliates, but they might have some challenges in getting traction or getting those conversations to be sticky. And so what our program success manager does, among many other things, is looks at the products, looks at the brands. This person understands our creator marketplace better than anybody. He will connect people to the right affiliates with the right products or the right needs to make sure that we can improve the onboarding process and really accelerate that success flywheel for our clients. Excuse me. Number four is one-click ASIN import. So what's really, really nice about Levanta is that we're built on the Amazon Attribution API. And so when it comes to, importing your catalog, there's no one-by-one ASIN import. There's no CSV upload process. When you connect your Seller Central account to our platform, we automatically import your catalog. So super simple for our folks. And then once we import the catalog, what we do is we allow our sellers to offer flexible commissions at an ASIN level. If anyone here has worked with Creator Connections or the influencer program on Amazon, you know that those are fixed commissions at a category level, and the commission offerings are typically relatively low. And so what we allow our clients to do is set commissions at the ASIN level. And so depending on your price point, your margin, what you're comfortable with, you can really customize your commissions. It's going to make sense for you and provide the best value for your brand, and hopefully incentivize our affiliates to pick up your products too. And then last but not least on this slide, we have our reporting and analytics. So again, I mentioned we're on the Amazon Attribution API, which means that all of the campaign data, all the sales data, all the performance data that you can see on our platform is also available in your advertising DSP console. It's also available in your Seller Central account reports. And so there's parity across all the systems, but with our platform, we just really serve things up in a very easy to consume format. We understood what our clients wanted to see in terms of performance, in terms of, what's going on with their program. We made the reporting very simple, but you can also look at the same information in different sources within Amazon too. Next, I want to talk just briefly about how we recommend that our clients and agency partners leverage Amazon advertising with affiliate marketing. And so we don't look at these two things as operating in a silo. Rather, we see this as sort of a concerted, orchestrated effort to maximize the return with a traditional advertising strategy as well as an affiliate marketing strategy combined. And so really what affiliate marketing becomes is a tool within the existing toolkit. And the biggest reason that you want to have that tool within your toolkit excuse me, is because rising PPC costs. So when I was working with brands on Amazon, I was looking at their advertising campaigns, I was looking at their tacos and their ROAS, and it became very, very clear to everyone that it simply is just becoming much more expensive to be like a baseline competitor on Amazon. And so as those costs continue to rise and it becomes more costly to be competitive on Amazon, we have to get scrappy in terms of understanding how do we augment these rising PPC costs by leveraging another channel that might have lower costs and higher returns. And it's actually going to bring in a whole new revenue stream as well as a whole new audience group to augment some of those rising PPC costs as well as other rising advertising costs. And last but not least, social selling is picking up steam in 2024. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but TikTok is not going anywhere. In fact, it's probably just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. The desire for people to become influencers, to become affiliates, is just growing and growing more and more. And as my co-panel folks on the call here can attest to, AI is going to be absolutely a game changer, especially in the affiliate space. It's going to allow individual affiliates and individual influencers to scale their efforts, which means at sort of an industry level, we're going to see a massive uptick in being able to tap into social selling in 2024, which really tells me that any brand or any agency who is not considering this right now is really going to be left behind in the dust as these things start to pick up and really pick up steam. And so really, Levanta is an excellent complement to an existing Amazon ad strategy for those reasons. And then last but not least, if I'm talking about all the great, things about Levanta, all the features and functions and good stuff, I want to share some of our clients who have done exceedingly well on our platform as well. And so we have Grace and Stella, we have Ella Bella, and we have Hawaiian Shaved Ice here. And what I really want to point the attention to on this slide is the number of months these folks are on the platform where we're seeing this success being generated. This doesn't take a year or two to start seeing significant returns on your investment. Within a few months, we can see some really, really strong results in terms of hundreds of thousands of product clicks, hundreds of thousands of dollars in affiliate sales, significant improvements to sales rank positions. And really from an ROI perspective, this is significantly impactful because if we look at a commission rating for the affiliate sales, typically we're seeing an ROI of anywhere from 30 to 35 to 40x with some of these larger clients, which if anyone has thought about advertising channels, I challenge anyone here to show me a channel where we can see 35 to 40x return on an investment within 6 months through a channel. So my hope is that anyone on the call will be able to understand kind of the value that Levanta brings and that we can help all these sellers, all these agencies achieve similar, if not better results than Grace and Stella, Ella Bella, and Hawaiian Shaved Ice. Back to you, Nick.
One tip, one question from me, what percentage of Amazon sellers are not using affiliate or external marketing like traffic yet?
I don't have an exact percentage, but just anecdotally from my experience at Amazon as well as my experience at Levanta, I would say there's a large percentage of people who are not using affiliate marketing, but there's always a question around it. There's always a conversation around it. Hey, we've thought about doing this. We know it's valuable. We don't know how to do it. We've tried it before. We failed. And so I think it's less about people not doing it and more about people not understanding how to do it at scale. And so that's really what Levanta does, right? It's like, hey, this is a plug and play option for a seller to essentially just jump in, start working with creators. They're going to drive traffic to listings. And so it's hugely beneficial.